Hi y'all, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. We are talking about networking strategies. Oh, I'm Lori Seitz, and that's what I talk about, networking strategies. Actually, I work with business professionals who need some help, some guidance, who want to be better at networking. Maybe they're afraid to walk into that room full of people they don't know and start a conversation. And they want to be able to build better business relationships. They know networking is the way that they're really going to build the stronger business relationships. And they just want to know how to be better at it because they want to improve their business or they want to improve their career, which a lot of people working within companies, networking is important regardless of whether you're running your own business or you're working for someone else. So today we are talking about one particular strategy that I get asked about all the time in networking. And before we get into that, I want to share with you first where you can get the book, How to Feel Comfortable, Confident, and Courageous at Networking Events, because in it, I talk about this strategy as well as a whole bunch of others. You can find that at zenrabbitbook.com. Okay, so what is this networking strategy? So if you've ever been to a networking event, you have heard the question, what do you do? Everyone asks it. Everyone feels like they don't know how to answer it very well. And so here's how we're going to solve this issue. First of all, if you are the one asking the question, stop asking that question. It's not all that interesting. It doesn't provide you with any real substantive information about the person, and it makes people uncomfortable. So ask better questions. What is a better question? Well, that is exactly, there's a whole bunch of them in the book, How to Feel Comfortable, Confident, and Courageous at Networking Events, which you can find at zenrabbitbook.com. But before you go and get the book, I will share a couple of ideas for you on how you can ask better questions. All right, so how about the question, what are you excited to be working on right now? I mean, we're getting into a new year, a new quarter. It's easy to ask somebody, what are you excited about working on this year? Or what are you excited to be working on this quarter? Or it doesn't even matter if it's a new year or a new quarter or what part of the year it is. What are you excited to be working on right now? Is interesting. Oh, here comes Karma. Kitty, come on, baby. Step away. Oh, she wants her minute of fame. All right, so back to the baby. Come on. The better questions to ask are, so people are excited to answer the question about what they're excited to be working on. And they can talk, that gives them the opportunity to talk about business or talk about something personal, because business networking doesn't have to be only about business topics. So another good question could be, I am particularly interested in literacy. So I love to find out what people are reading. Have you read any good business books lately? Tell me about them. What would you recommend? You could ask about that. You could ask about, have you been on any cool vacations lately? Or so here's a great question. What's a good connection for you? In one of my other videos, we were talking about the importance of giving more to other people as a way to, one, make yourself memorable, and then also as a way of just being in business. giving and providing value to others as a key to your success. And so if you are asking somebody who is a good connection for you, that's setting you up to be able to provide value later on. Maybe you can introduce that person to someone at the event that you're at right now, or maybe it's a few weeks, a few months down the road. You just don't know, but that is a fantastic question to ask, and it gives you more insight, much more insight than the what do you do question. All right, so I'm just looking at my list here. Oh, another great question is, have you had any big wins lately? People love to talk about their successes, and we don't really get enough opportunities to do it. So let's help each other celebrate those wins. All right, the book, if you are at all interested in this information that I'm sharing, if you're finding it valuable, there's a whole bunch more in the book, How to Feel Comfortable, Confident, and Courageous at Networking Events. And that is available at zenrabbit.com. Oh, wait, no. New. I got a new URL for this. It's at zenrabbitbook.com. Super simple for you to remember there. All right, so back to the topic of the question, what do you do? And now you've just gotten some better questions that you can ask, so you don't have to ask that question. And then when you are on the receiving end of this question, you don't necessarily have to answer it in the way that's expected. So people ask the question, what do you do? And they are probably expecting you to say, oh, I'm an accountant, or I am a consultant, I work with fitness professionals, whatever it is. But you don't have to answer it that way. This reminds me of a story. I had made a new contact, and we were talking, and she said, and she was in between jobs. So she was looking for new opportunities, and someone asked her that question, and she said, oh, I do yoga. And she completely caught the guy off guard. He didn't know what to kind of make of that, because that wasn't the answer he was expecting. But it led their conversation in a whole new direction, and it gave them an opportunity to connect on a different level, because then they started talking about their fitness and not just about work stuff. So you can turn the question around and answer it however it feels comfortable to you. You don't have to say exactly what they expect you to say. What different ways have you answered that question? Or even better, what are some other great questions that you can ask people instead of what do you do? What are some great questions that you've come up with to ask people to create more interesting, more substantial conversations at networking events and making them more interesting? Put your suggestion in the comments section. And if you found the information in this video valuable, give me a like, a love. Go ahead and share it with someone else you think could benefit from this information. And like I said, put your comments in the section below. I will also go ahead and put a link to the book, How to Feel Comfortable, Confident, and Courageous at Networking Events, which is available at www.zenrabbitbook.com. I will put that in the comments section as well. All right, take care. See you next time. Thanks for joining me. Catch you later. Bye.